Dear well-wishers, Har Har Mahadev. A lot of updates for you all. Everything cannot be written on posts. A lot of you are following me on social media, various channels, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and WhatsApp. Friends, I will not talk much on my case. Everything is there in my post about my cases, what has happened. 14 years of pain, 14 years of exile. Shri Sharad Pawar ji, Sanjeev Bajaj, Maharashtra Police, Central Government, several agencies of the central government like the Income Tax Department and the Sales Tax Department, the Maharashtra Police, all are involved in my case. It's the only kind, this case of mine, whole of earth. There is no case as mine anywhere in the world. Okay. Now, a lot of people want a lot of information. First of all, that why this kind of a mammoth case is not covered anywhere in the media. Because the answer is, media is controlled by Delhi government. Honorable Prime Minister. Friends, anyway, before you go ahead, watch this video in 1.5 because I need to give you all the updates and it may take a long time for me to finish. Hence, I'm not talking about the case, what happened, how it happened. But I'll start the day I was acquitted. 2021 September, I was acquitted of the criminal case where I personally appeared before the trial court, contested the case on my own, witnesses in the witness box. I was there questioning them and ultimately I was acquitted. Now friends, what happens after the acquittal? I'm sorry. Me and my wife, it is very important, friends, to know all this. Me and my wife, Anita Chabria, don't have a relationship, physical as well as emotional, for the past 20 years. Approximately. Close to 20 years. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But I never divorced her. We lived, or we still are living under the same roof, same house, separate bedrooms. She quit me for the reason she wanted to go into Krishna Bhakti. She never gave a thought about me. Anyway, no hard feelings. I'm an Agori. No hard feelings. Friends, after the acquittal, the world knows when you are acquitted, anybody in a criminal case has to get a compensation. And Sanjeev Bajaj started discussing with me on the compensation part even prior to the acquittal. At that moment, the amount which we were discussing on the table was approximately 6,000 crores of compensation. Because my company was not small, my friends. I had 50 stores of my own, all India, pan India, by the brand name Sleep-ins. Women's sleeper and lingerie. I lost a mammoth business. Mammoth business. My profits in 2008 were approximately 4 crores per year. So you can multiply, anybody who's a chartered accountant, how does this multiply and come to a figure as of today. Anyway, on the figure part, I will come later. Me and my wife, I started. After the acquittal, very well, my family and me, everybody knew that now the compensation is coming. I met my family and I asked my wife, like this with folded hands, now what? She says, what do you want? I said, I want to move on. She said, okay, allowed. And ultimately, after a few discussions, we signed an MOU. Now, prior to signing this MOU, friends, I will tell you what happened. When my wife allowed me to move out and start a fresh life, I went to a friend named Bhaven Mehta, a loafer. And I discussed with him and I asked him for suggestions. Please suggest me a fine woman whom I can move out. And my wife has allowed me. And he suggested me, ma'am. Friends, I will not give her name out here because she is going to be my better half tomorrow. I will come to that story very soon. So I don't want to bring her out in public. Though any of you interested can scroll down on my Facebook and my Instagram accounts about 15 months down and you can find her there. I don't delete anything from my Instagram account or my Facebook account. Later, I went to another friend to take suggestions that I have been suggested to go into a long-term relationship with ma'am. What do you say? He says, sir, she's very humble, a very nice woman. You will not get anything better or anyone better than ma'am. Friends, I went to a cocoon. He says ma'am and he also says ma'am. Is there only one girl in this world who can go into a relationship with this Agori Baba? Okay, that is where my criminal experience and my knowledge started. And it was confirmed that there is something cooking. I said, okay, now wait. I tell myself, wait. And then I started collecting evidence. Bhaven Mehta comes to me a few weeks later and he says, can I settle your issue between Sanjeev Bajaj? I said, fair enough, do it. I don't do anything without evidence, my friends. So emails were exchanged. He had a couple of meetings with Sanjeev Bajaj. And he started forcing me. Plus the other friend, Vivek Tiku, a well-known photographer, another loafer. Settle with Sanjeev Bajaj, we will fly down, ma'am, and get you married. So now this is the story of ma'am. Now I come back to my wife. Why? Now my wife says, okay, divorce. You want to get married to ma'am? Okay, I allow you. Friends, this is the biggest jackpot in my life. My wife, friends, sorry, I have grandsons. I am in a joint family. I love them. They've just got up from the afternoon nap and they may. Okay. Now, me and my wife sign an MOU. Divorce. My son and daughter start negotiating the figure, one-time settlement, divorce, alimony for mama. We came to a figure of 500 crores. That too, after I get my compensation from Sanjeev Bajaj. We signed an MOU. What does the MOU state? Friends, it's important. The MOU states that we both get divorced, me and my wife Anita Chabria, and she has allowed me to get married to ma'am. And I pay her 500. MOU signed. And that MOU is pending before the Honorable High Court in the writ petition. You all know that I have approached Honorable High Court in a writ petition. Friends, Boom! This is my lucky charm. I'll come to you about this, friends, in the later part. Boom! Ma'am was the main ingredient of a honey trap. Honey trap, friends, which was set up by Shri Sharad Pawarji, Wakadya. In Marathi we call him Wakadya. You all will understand. And Sanjeev Bajaj. A honey trap set on me, friends, so that I settle with Sanjeev Bajaj out of court. Now, why the settlement out of court? Everybody knows the story. I'll just tell you in a short. 4 policies, insurance policies out of the many he gave me, sold me, bear the same number. 4 policies, friends, which is the biggest fraud, a financial fraud, which will go into lakhs of crores, because Sanjeev Bajaj has not sold me 4 policies of the same number alone. He must have sold the same thing to many, several other policyholders. And it's not limited to Bajaj Alliance. All the insurance companies have the same modus operandi. So, such a big, vast financial scam. So they want to suppress that. Hence, this honey trap, Shok Kishore Chhabria carrot, he doesn't have a relationship with his wife and now he is acquitted. Carrot dikhao and get the settle. Agori Baba hai, understood everything, filed several cases against them. Okay, so now you know about Anita Chhabria, now you know about ma'am, you know about me a lot. I am an Agori. Kattar Hindutva. Is a second marriage illegal? When your wife permits you? No, friends. Everybody has that option. It's my personal life. But the honey trap is disastrous. Now, friends, I've told you in short about my story, the past. Now I'm coming to the present, today. Today, a meeting with India NC, Abhishek Goyal. I call him Bandalbaz, Kabutarbaz. People who can understand Hindi, everybody. We are in India, we are Bharat, and Bandalbaz, Kabutarbaz. What is Kabutarbaz? People who fly pigeons as a hobby. फेंकते हैं हवा में. But whatever he says, it's on behalf of India NC. Because there are several emails exchanged. His name is there in the writ petition as the accused or the respondent. His name is there in the Yeroda police station. His name is everywhere. Till today, India NC never came and told me that we disown him, we don't know him. No. So many emails. International Court of Justice, Supreme Court, High Court, Chief Ministers of India. Did anybody come and tell me that we disown him, we don't know him? No. So it is admitted fact that Abhishek Goyal is representing India NC. Now, friends, let me come and tell you what is today's terms of settlement he's given me. Friends, can you see this here? A lot of people know it. I don't need to say. Okay? People have lines. I don't have lines. Friends, I wrote on my post several times, Sanjeev Bajaj has no power to settle with me out of court. He's a chichora, characterless, and accused in the writ petition. How can accused come to the complainant that I want to settle out? No, no power. Even our PM has no power to settle this matter in between me and Sanjeev Bajaj. Even the President of India has no power to settle friends in between me and Sanjeev Bajaj. Who has the power? There's only one person who has the power to settle this matter. And that power lies with our judiciary. And today, who's the supreme? Mr. Chandrachud, the Chief Justice of India. I've defamed him, friends, on my social media. Defamed him with Anjali Gilorkar. This is the power of an Agori. Why I am not arrested till today? And I want to be arrested for defaming anybody and everybody sitting on the highest ranks in India. But they can't, because they have gone wrong. And I am thorough about my criminal law. Civil law is okay, doesn't matter. Criminal law, thorough. Now friends, a lot of issues have happened. After Abhishek came in, he's the one who told me that the judiciary is corrupted. Sharad Pawar ji has corrupted every judge in my case. And a lot of things I've spoken a lot on my social media, on my YouTube channel. I will not repeat. Lately what happens, about a week back, he tells me, Mr. Chhabria, there is a problem. I said, what is the problem? He said, ma'am is the foundation and the main ingredient of the honey trap. I said, I know it. Then he said, getting you married to ma'am is inevitable. I said, I know it. Tell me. I've been telling all this on my videos, on my post, and my story what I write, they come and tell me. Friends, bheja nahi hai na. I don't know what India NC doing. Where is the legal team? Bheja nahi hai. Bhusa hai yahan pe. Okay. Now, he says, shadi karna padega. I said, yeah, I know it. Only if I get married, friends, to ma'am, that everybody in India will be saved. Everybody. PMO house also. The office. Plus the home ministry. Plus the judiciary. Plus NCP. Plus income tax, sales tax, IDBI Bank, Union Bank of India, Maharashtra Police, and 50 people involved in my case. So you have to get married? I said, okay. Then, now what? So now I am coming to what he's told me today, friends. He says, Supreme Court will issue a suo motu notice against you. I said, I knew it. When there is no power, anybody's got no power to settle this mammoth criminal matter out of court. Nobody has the power. So, even the lower court, Pune, neither sessions, neither high court, they don't have power. And this Agori Baba has given a writing and the Honorable High Court has taken cognizance. If they don't hear me, self-immolation. खुद को जला दूंगा High Court premises में. Now they are worried. So they issued a letter to the Home Ministry, Maharashtra, which came down ultimately Home Ministry, DGB, Deputy, 1 minute, Director General of Police, to the Commissioner Pune and to Yeroda Police Station. And they came home. Sir, you cannot self-immolate. I said then, no. So High Court has to hear me. Now they are worried. So this ultimately today, Supreme Court will issue a suo motu. And they are going to fly me in a charter from Pune to Delhi. And now who's in the meeting? In the chamber of Shri Chandrachud. Shri Rajnath Singh. And I only want him. Nobody else. Of the BJP. Stalwart. strong, powerful, intelligent, honest, not corrupt. Shri Rajnath Singh. I said, I want him in the meeting from the government. Sir, we'll do it. So now, Sanjay Bajaj, NCP leaders, Shri Rajnath Singh, Shri Chandrachud Singh, or Chandrachud, Chief Justice of India, and maybe a few more along with me. They're all on one side and I on one side. Har Har Mahadev. This is the power of Mahadev, my friends. One man army, Agori Baba. किसी का बुरा नहीं किया, सबका भला करने का कोशिश किया. Now he tells me, if Mr. Chhabria, please, you need to come as soon as the sumoto comes in. You need to settle it. Settle नहीं करेंगे तो he gave me a list, friends. I'll name a few. He said जेल में जाएंगे सब, अरेस्ट होंगे. Friends, first, Har Har Mahadev. My wife, Anita Chhabria, will be the first one to be arrested. That she gave me the permission to get married to the main ingredient who set up a honey trap. The biggest offense laid down in the Indian Constitution. A bigger offense than a rape. And she allowed me to get married to ma'am. So the first one will be arrested is my wife. Second is my son and daughter. They allowed me. खोपड़ी नहीं है ना. 500 crores demand. Okay. And then there is a line. My elder sibling, Deepak Chhabria. My mama, Rajkumar ji Hemdev. Walchand ji Jain. Kumar Parekar. Kumar Pakhre, sorry. Shivaji Mamuni. And 30 more. Mayur Nanak. Several more. Minimum 10 police personnel cops senior. Minimum 25 judges. There's a line in my case, friends. So I told you what is happening. Now the offer what is given me, friends. Kishore Chhabria doesn't dictate terms. Never till today I have dictated terms till India INC. Hence, they have no guts or that alloy within them to arrest me. Hence, this offer. Now let me tell you the offer. 58,500 what I have prayed before the Honorable High Court. 7,500 as interest. 500 crores of properties. Out of that 500 crores, one villa or a bungalow, Malabar Hills. Yes, friends. And they want me to stay there. Now, this is monetary. Friends, I asked them, what about my reputation? This is the damages you are paying me for all the devastation you did in my life for 14 years. I was a clean businessman paying income tax. I paid income tax of 1 CR in 2008. Now, what about my reputation? So he said, what do you want? I said, you tell me, you give me an offer. You give me an offer, Abhishek Goyal, on behalf of India INC. I don't want to join BJP, I said. I am not a corrupt man. I don't do corruption. I am clean and I am getting so much money. Why should I? And be controlled by somebody else. What do you want? I said, you tell me. Har Har Mahadev. They tell me the next president of India will be Kishore Chhabria. Friends, I didn't say anything. I'm telling here, and this will go as email, the link to everybody. Supreme Court, High Court, Lower Court, all the Chief Ministers, International Court of Justice, my friends, well-wishers, anybody, and Abhishek Goyal. Deny, because I had witness. When he told me all this, I had witness with me. Several. Sorry friends. Please friends. BP high ho gaya. Har Har Mahadev. Friends, this is the story. Because if I go to the Yaroda police station, he'll have to register the FIR on my complaint. Now what is the FIR? Back to ma'am. Ma'am is the main ingredient of the honey trap. Paid us several lakhs initially. 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, whatever, several lakhs. To lure Kishore Chhabria and make him fall in love with ma'am. Ma'am did that. That was the job given to her, assigned to her. She never thought that this would go so far. That this man, this Agori Baba, she never, or she underestimated me. And she went berserk. Now, Abhishek tells me, Mr. Chhabria, we'll have to shut her down after your marriage. Marriage is inevitable. Shadi karne ke baad, we will take you to Cape Town. You and ma'am. We'll park you there in a resort. The resort will be only booked for you and ma'am. A resort booked for me and ma'am and security. No guests allowed. And then we will plan and send you out somewhere for a day or two. और मैम का काम तमाम कर देंगे. We'll shut her down. I said, why? Ma'am. Or because of ma'am, India and civil have lot of issues in the future. I said, अच्छा ऐसा? I recorded everything. I sent him a mail. He agreed. Yes, I did say so. Friends. हाँ, हम मैम को मारने वाले हैं. फंस गया. I went and filed a complaint with the Yaroda police station. First is assault to ma'am. Uddhav Thackeray ji, NCP, BJP, Mr. Arun Gowli, Dawood Ibrahim's sister, they all have beaten up ma'am. That is assault to a woman's modesty. This is what he has told me and I have got evidence. So first is assault, then you want to murder her, and you all have paid her 231 crores. Why? That confirms by payment of 231 that ma'am was party to the honey trap, and to silence her, you paid her 231. That is the most severe offense. Now they are worried, friends. They will reverse. And day before yesterday he tells me, no, we have not paid her by check. Then cash and kind. 231 crores of cash is one bogie of Deccan Queen, which runs in between Pune and Bombay, or a Volvo bus, or maybe 2 Volvo buses. Where will ma'am keep that kind of money in cash? Do they have some common sense? Ille. Okay, but this is all on record. Now this is before the Yaroda police station, who have done a disastrous thing by arresting me in a false case. Everything I put up on my post, you all go and see what has happened. Now he has to register this FIR. If he doesn't register, then he will be crucified. He will be arrested if I go to the Honorable High Court tomorrow. So everything has become serious. Now this is what he told me, and I was expecting. Now after I put this video up and send it to the Honorable Supreme Court, the suo motu notice will be issued. Or I go to Yaroda police station and bring the roof down. I have a history of bringing the roof down of police stations. I am not scared of anybody. This Agori Baba has his own power. Mahadeva's power. सच्चा है. झूठ बोला, अरेस्ट करो. So much I write on my social media, please arrest me. So friends, I've given you all practically every knowledge, how many people will be arrested, and if it is settling before the Supreme Court, I will be happy. Now this lucky charm is man. There are 3 people I love in this world, friends. 3 people. My grandsons. One is a leopard, one is a tiger. Because I am a tiger. My friends call me Tiger. Tiger Kishore Chabria. I have it written on a tattoo. Whatever. Can't see it. Anyway. And I've been known because I've been fighting with India INC, all the giants. So they call me Tiger. Hence, they started calling them Small Tiger. So I said, no, one can be Small Tiger, the other cannot be Small Tiger. So he said Leopard. So I bought these for them. They play them. Now these are my souvenirs. I need to leave from here in the next 3-4 days or 5 days, whenever if they settle. I need to walk out. So I'll carry this with me. And the third person I love is this charm, lucky charm, man. Yes, friends, I love her. I love her dearly, whatever she is. She's stupid. She's arrogant. Very arrogant. Stupid. And has a split personality. She thinks I don't understand. I understand everything. We are chatting for the past 15, 18 months, 16 months, whatever. I know her in and out. But she's not been able to have a grip of me in total. I have the grip, but I love her. She's my Jaan. I fought this case for her, let me tell you friends, for her, only her. Now when I'm opening, I'll tell her. I was introduced to her on 23rd of September 2021. Since then, I'm in love with her. We have never met. No phone call. Instagram account, my account, Kishore Chabria, and she is chatting with me from a false account, a fabricated or whatever, bogus account. It doesn't matter. Right? 3 people I love dearly. Yes, I love a lot of people. I still love my wife, Anita Chabria. Whatever she did, she was told to do. Whatever my son and daughter did, they were told to do. Whatever my sibling, elder sibling Deepak Chabria did, they were told to do. Plus my friends, they were told to do. It doesn't matter. I am the same with anybody and everybody, and I will be the same and with everybody. But 3 people in my life. 1 and my 2 wild grandsons. Very dear to me. Thank you very much, friends. Har Har Mahadev. I will not quit any of you all, even after the settlement. If I become the President of India, this phone number will not shelf out or will be disconnected. I will be in touch with everybody. Several of you, sorry, too much of speaking. Several of you have approached me. I gave my number to everybody, and today I am so thick with new friends. I would say approximately 650 new friends I've developed because of my social media, Instagram. 650 out of 30,000. There are 30,000 people following me. 650 people are in touch with me and I speak to whenever I can. I am not going to quit anybody whatsoever, and I will be in touch. Har Har Mahadev. God bless you all.